Welcome back. For any of you out there in the job search, there is some clarity coming in this shaky economy. Some new data from Indeed reveals which careers are set to thrive this year. So let's find out. Joining us now in studio is Priya Rathod, Workplace Trends Editor at Indeed. Thank you for coming in this morning.
Of course, thank you for having me.
Of course, Indeed's been making a lot of headlines this week because some of these research and reports coming out. What made your top jobs list most recently, and talk about maybe why some of them stand out?
Yeah, so one of the biggest takeaways we saw from this year's report is, look, it's no secret right now, hiring is slow, right? But there are some big pockets of opportunity, and what's really important for job seekers right now is to focus on positions where it's a combination of human expertise and specialized skills, right? So job seekers want to look for positions where the skills are not automated right now. So you and I talked a little bit before, right? You're going to see that in healthcare. You're going to see that in skilled trades, right? AI cannot fix your garbage disposal or build your house.
Right, absolutely. We've got those top 10 jobs on the screen right now. And we did want to mention that so many of these are going to be in healthcare. Physical therapist, cardiac medical tech is the very first one on that list. And that goes back to not only do we all need healthcare, but these aren't necessarily being replaced by AI or being replaced with efficiencies as quickly.
Correct. You know, healthcare is one of those things that we all need, right? It's an essential need. And so we saw 40% of the jobs on the list this year fall into the healthcare category, right? There's, healthcare is accounting for 72% of job growth right now, even though it's only about 11% of the jobs in the US. And that's because, again, you need human expertise, you need specialized skills. These are things that AI can't replace. And beyond healthcare, we saw that in construction and skilled trades as well. Things like builders, things like HVAC techs, like those are things that you're going to continue to need throughout your life.
And I love that you just called out some of these because quite a few of these jobs do not require a traditional four-year college degree. We're all having that conversation of when that investment makes sense and when it doesn't, and you're seeing quite a few good opportunities here.
Correct. 20% of the jobs on our list did not require a college degree. So again, things like owner-operator of a truck, HVAC technician, sign language interpreter, all these medical tech jobs. These are jobs where you can either get a 2-year degree or skills certification in order to get them. So you don't have to go back to school for 4 years. And these are, again, jobs that fall into essential needs that people are going to need for years to come.
Okay. How much did flexibility and work-life balance factor into the roles that made this list?
So what was interesting in this year's list is we saw stability stand out more than flexibility. People want to be in careers right now where they know there are potentials for growth and there's potentials for longevity, right? People are feeling a little nervous in the job market, so they want to be in a role that they know they can be in for years to come.
That really reflects how we're feeling about the economy, I think, as well. So for anybody thinking about switching careers or looking for a job right now, what do you think they should take away from this report, and talk about how Indeed can help you with that process?
Right, exactly. So you're going to want to focus again on skills that cannot be automated, specialized skills, right? And things that employers are looking for right now that AI cannot do. Good communication skills, empathy, team building. That's what employers are looking for. And again, we have so many tools out there to help job seekers. Indeed has Career Scout, which is our digital career coach. Use that. Use other AI skills to help with keywords in your resume, help with your cover letters, help make sure that you're presenting yourself in the right way to get hired.
Maybe this is your year and you lock in with that dream job that takes you all the way into this career. Priya, thank you for joining us.
Thank you for having me.
Appreciate it. Indeed is such a great resource. All right, Cheetah, we know that you are the perfect person